My name is Terrence Miley, and I'm doing my career research presentation on coaching slash teaching. Um, I play basketball here at Sam Houston State University, and the reason I picked wanting to be a coach is because I was influenced by my AAU coach coming up. Excuse me, coming up out of high school and junior high. I wasn't on the right track to graduate um, from high school, and once I got around the right people and the right sport, playing the sport that I want to love, um, for a coach who I've grown to love as a like like a father figure. It's taught me a lot, and also my coaching influences are like I said, my AE coach, and my major I chose is mass communications slash minors kinese. I want to be a sports analyst, sports broadcaster for ESPN. Um, and the reason for coaching, I can stick around the game that I love to play and teach different youth as I was taught as I was younger. Education requirements for this, you got to have 12 hours at least in the content area. You must have a bachelor's degree. Teacher education programs be considered a highly qualified teacher, and they usually have a good. Sam Houston, I'm sorry, has a good teacher education program as well. You got to be certified in the content area. That's physical education, math, science, special education, etc. You know that. You have to pass state board approved tests. Teacher salary varies by different school districts. Average salary for a Texas teacher is 49,000, close to 50 a year. Most districts most districts pay more. Most districts pay more for the teacher salary for having an advanced degree, like masters or so on and so forth. Districts will pay more for teaching math, special education, or ESL. ESL is like your first language is Spanish. It's your primary language, then you're taught English. So there's coaching stipends that a teacher can get as well, being a teacher slash coach, and your income is supplemented by a stipend for coaching. Stipend range by district size and number of sports. Your coach averages about 1,500 per sport. So say if he did about two sports, that's extra $3,000. Head coaches make a larger stipend than assistants, 5,000 to 10,000 larger, 10,000, but larger districts are negotiable. No experience required to coach a sport. I'm sorry. Um, you'll be willing to extend your hours. Some districts require coaches to have a CDL, that's a commercial driver's license. So that means for junior high, you probably drive a school bus to bus your games to get to different games, and they give you extra money for that as well. There are no certifications required to coach, but if you have played the game of basketball, football, whatever field that you're coaching, then that normally helps you get that job. Most new coaches start out in middle school. In the state of Texas, middle school coaches coach three sports, and that's football, basketball, and track. Usually, the football coach promotes from the middle school. So if he does a decent job at the middle school, or you know catches eyes for the high school, he can get a pretty good head coaching job at some high school. High school assistant coaches coach a minimum of two sports. Junior varsity coaches or varsity assistants are more likely to be promoted to head coaches than middle school coaches. Um, who you know can really play a role in getting a head coaching job somewhere. So that means first impression is always the best impression because you only get one first impression. So and like I said before, it doesn't matter if you played or not to get a head coaching job, but if you know, like, if you have played, that can make a major difference as well. And are you willing to start from the bottom? most people, you know, will have a problem with that. Like they want to hop into the head coaching job right away, but like I see, if you put in work, you'll get out of it what you put into it. And is location an issue? I know a lot of people have families. A lot of coaches before they start coaching, they have families and stuff. And in some fields of coaching, you have to be willing to move, and so that could be an issue for you or your family. But if you love the game, you love the coaching, and it shouldn't be an issue. Thank you. My name is Terrence Miley, and thank you for allowing me to do this presentation.